Yeah. Night shift like glitch, baseline bending. Fast ticks, tight clips, cadence trending. Core logic in the back end, sending every segment locked with a clean extending. Low and quick in a deep subcellar. Kick drum punch like a cold propeller. Snare cut sharp like a coded dollar. Hi-hat rain in a triple teller. They just streaming a neural lattice. Every phrase in the lock, no static practice. They be chasing the look, craft it from a deeper layer they can't access. No drag in the flow, every breath a line. Every bar compressed in a tighter time. They be surfing the wave I design. Every pulse in the track with a deeper spine. Phase break, frame shake, sudden ignition. 808 surge with a fast transition. Syllable stack in a dense collision. Every word placed in a strict position. Double speed, triple beat, let the grid collide. Every line in a woven rhythm slide. They be stuck in the form, never step outside. I be bending the frame from side to side. No slack in the tone, no gap in phrasing. Every hit calibrated, no random placement. They be looping in the same. I'm rearranging every node in the chain, reconfiguring space and drop out drums. Let the tension hover. Sub bass crawl like a low tone cover. Ambient drift in the dark, discover every pause heavy like a closed loop buffer. Then crash back in with a heavier strike. Distorted 808, hit the mic, the spike. Snare roll cut like a sharpened spike. Every beat get harder, doubling the strike. Rapper ticks in the hat, micro time spray. Every second subdivide, no delay. They be missing the grid, can't replicate. I be syncing the code in the perfect way. High speed bars in a narrow lane. Every vowel clip, constant and chain. They be fading in noise, can't sustain. I be building a system inside the brain. No need for a hook, no melodic line. Pure rhythm, precision, mechanical spine. Every section connect with a coded design. Every phase in a lock like a fractal line. Switch mode, low tone, let the bass line creep. Brown line shake, make the structure seep. Every pulse so deep, never skip a beat. I be locking the grid where the systems meet. Back route logic in a layered mesh. Every pattern refined in a cleaner sketch. They be drifting the time, losing context. I be tightening loops to a finer spec. Fast ticks, hard clicks, now the cadence bend. Every bar extend, never overspend. They be breaking the flow, can't defend. I be shaping the wave to the edges blend. No flick in the pitch, no crack in delivery. Every line cut sharp with a cold symmetry. They be aiming for hype, I'm aiming for clarity. Every bar engineered with a strict integrity. Now overload phase, let the pressure rise. Every drum hit harder, compress the size. They be losing control, can't stabilize. I be holding the frame with a focused mind. Triple lit burst in a hyper chain. Every syllable land like a driving train. They be stuck in a loop, can't maintain. I be pushing the system beyond the strain. Break point hit, now the tempo skew. Every line shift time in a subtle hue. They be chasing the grid, never seeing it through. I be writing new code while I rewrite you. Back in heavy with a double weight, 808 crush. Let the speakers shake. Every bar detonate, never hesitate. Every second intense like a closing gate. High density syntax, layer compression. Every line hit hard with a clean expression. They be using the form and the regression. I be tightening flow with a sharp progression. No soft in the tone, no slack in the core. Every beat reinforced from the sub to the floor. They be tapping the edge. I'm locking the door to a deeper structure they never explore. Every fire sequence, no breathing space. Every bar stack tight, no time to waste. They be lagging behind out of phase. I be moving ahead in a different pace. Micro time and shift in a fine degree. Every delay control, no entropy. They be missing the swing, can't agree. I be riding the line in complexity. Now final search, full system engage. Every layer active, max voltage stage. They be stuck in the loop, can't escape the cage. I be breaking the frame, right in the page. No glitch in the end system, run complete. Every cycle aligned, every pulse repeat. They be stuck in the noise, can't compete. I be walking the code with precision, me and stay locked with the cleaner trace. Every line still sharp, no aerospace. They be reading the top, I erase and rebuild from the core at a higher pace. No reset, no drift, no fault detected. Every segment sync fully connected. They be chasing the peak misdirected. I be building a base that's perfected. Closed loopholes with a stable tone. Every element fixed in a structured zone. They be lost in a flash, overthrown. I be standing in code that I fully own. Final tick in a clockless frame. No need to label, no need for a name. Every better evolve, never staying the same. I be rewriting the rules of inside a game. Night core, cold floor, signal arcing. Hard kick, subquake, waveform marking. Fast tick, split grids, cadence sparking. Every clause interlocks, no frame is parking. Steel breath, low depth, pressurizing. Snare edge, fine wedge, transient slicing. Hi-hat spray in the triplet sizing. Every syllable packed with the strict advising. Back and mesh with an lattice. Micro beats in a tight in practice. They present out a gloss, I surpass it. Find a deeper seam, they can't access. No drag in the breath, every phase align. Every bar micro tuned to a narrower line. They be surfing the noise, I redesign. Every pulse in the track with the colder spine. The phase flip, frame shift, instant ignition. 808 surge with a hard transition. Consonant clusters in dense collision. Every word lands exact in a strict position. Double time, triple trace, grids divide. Every line it's a woven rhythm slide. They be locked in the form, never step outside. I be bending the structure from side to side. No slack in the tone, no gap in phrasing. Every hit calibrating, no drifting, placing. They be looping the same, rearranging every node in the chain. Reconfiguring spacing, strip the drums, let the sublime linger. Ground line crawl like a low tone ringer. Cold pads drift in a hollow singer. Every pause holds mass like a coiled springer, then slam back in with the heavier hammer. Distorted 808 like a ground line jammer. Snare snap cuts with the coded scanner. Every beat grows denser, pressure gets grander. Rapid 6.5 microclimb and spray. Every slice of divide, zero delay. They be missing the grid, can't replicate. I be syncing the code in a perfect way. High density bars in a narrow lane. Vowels clip, constant and chain. To be fitting in noise, can't sustain. I be building a system inside the brain. No need for a hook, no melodic guide. Pure rhythm, precision, mechanical stride. Every section connects in a code and design. Every phase of the locks like a fractal line. Switch mode, low tone to the baseline creep. Ground line quake, with the structure seep. Every pulse so deep, never skip a beat. I be locked in the grid where the systems meet. Back raw logic in a layer mesh. Every cat refine in a cleaner sketch. Every drift in the time, lose the context. Savvy, tighten the loops to a finer spec. Fast quick, sharp ticks, cadence bending. Every bar extends with a dense descending. Maybe breaking the flow, never defending. I be shaping the wave to the edges, blending. No flick in the pitch, no crack in delivery. Every line cut sharp with the cold symmetry. They be aiming for hype, I aim for clarity. Every bar engineered with strict integrity. Overload phase, pressure escalating. Every drum hit harder, no hesitating. They be losing control, destabilizing. I be holding the fray, recalibrating. Burst in a hyper formation. Every syllable lands in a dense vibration. They be stuck in loops, no innovation. I be pushing the system, the transformation. Breakpoint shift, tempo distortion. Every line retime with the new proportion. They be chasing the grit, losing absorption. I be writing new code with the deep proportion. Back again, heavy with a double impact. The way crush with a seismic contact. Every bar detonates with a tight compact. Every second intense second coded contract. Layered syntax, compression stacking. Every line reinforced, no structure cracking. They be losing the form, mistracking. I be tightening flow with the system backing. No soft in the tone, no weak foundation. Every beat reinforced with the sub-vibration. They be tapping the edge of imitation. I be building the core with full integration. Rapid fire sequence, zero breathing. Every bar stacks tight, no space leaving. They be lagging behind, misreading. I be moving ahead with the new proceeding. Micro timing, drip to define calibration. Every delay control, no deviation. They be missing the swing of creation. I be riding complexity in rotation. Second, secondary drop with a colder shade. Sublime, thicker distortion laid. Every transient clip, no overfade. I compress the chaos to a cleaner grade. Hi-hat flurries in the fractal scatter. Ghost notes flick with the tighter chatter. They be chasing the shine, surface matter. I be carving the core in a deeper pattern. Tertiary switch with the hollow field. Paths brick drawn, rock drums revealed. Every flaw in the grid, unsealed. I refine every edge till the seams are healed. Back to full load, system engaged. Every layer active, max voltage stage. They be trapped in loops, locked in a cage. I'll be breaking the frame, rewriting the page. No glitch at the end, execution clean. Every cycle align, no noise between. They be stuck in static, unseen. I be walking the code where precision mean. End phase locked with the cleaner trace. Every line still sharp, no wasted space. They be reading the top, surface face. I'll be built from the core at a higher pace. New preset, no drip, stable detection. Every segment synced in full connection. They be chasing peaks in misdirection. I be building the base with full affection. Closed loop, steady tone, stack,
drive through, night run, tire hum, city sphere. Dash lights flick, low glow, vision clear. Backseat bass hit deep in the ear. No talk, just pace, let the shift appear. Lane switch, frame drift, quick steer, cut edge and breathe low, never overshut. Post hit chest, let the tempo strut. Every step pre-read, never second guess what. Fast pace, tight lace, line stitch. Rhyme stack, time snap, fine pitch, date lag. I switch, no glitch, every bar interlock, no miss, no hitch. Click, clack, kick, crack, snap, tight. Snare slice, flare, bright track, bite, hi-hat, rain in a triplet flight. Micro time slide in a split second side. Double time flow, triple no grid in a rhyme coil like a lock steel lid. They stay in a lane that I never did. I bend the beat shape with a pad and slid. No breath break, just a chain reaction. Trace pack dense, no space subtraction. They chase a flash on map attraction. Every syllable lands with a clean compaction. Drop out drums at the low end creep. Sublime crawl with a shadow seep. Cold air push, let the tension steep. Every pause holds weight, you car keep. Then slam back, hard snap, bass quake surge. Distort wave stack, let the mid-range merge. Snare edge cut like a clean line purge. Every hit land sharp with a tied up urge. Turn it up. Don't think, just drive through. Don't think, just drive through. Don't think, just drive through. Just drive through. Rapid ticks in the hat, spread precise. precise. Every slice of divide, never roll the dice. They be missing the grit, misread the advice. I be sinking the code with the colder device. High density bars in a narrow tube. Vowels clip, consonants move. They drift the noise. I improve every line engineer with a stricter groove. Switch again, strip back, let it breathe. Sub-pulse slow like a hidden reef. Ambient float with a quiet seat. Then reload drums with a sharpened teeth. Kick it deeper, ground line shake it away. Warp, make the asphalt break. They hesitate, I accelerate. Every second intense, no time to fake. Papa got flow, blast mode, change speed. Every phrase interlock, no spare lead. They fall out, time I exceed. Every bar a component, the pure machine need. Oh, no hook needed, but the line repeats. Let it drill in the mind through the steady beats. They copy the sound, never match the feats. I design from the base where the structure meets. Turn it up, don't think, just drive through. Don't think, just drive through. Don't think, just drive through. Just drive through. Micro timing, shift in a fine degree. Every delay controlled, no entropy. They miss the swing of complexity. I ride the edge of velocity. Like a stack track pack, no loose wire. Tone tight, no bites of blind fire. They mimic the wave I rewire. Every move pre-built, never random prior. Breakpoint, tempo skew, phase slide. Every line retime, let the forms collide. They stay in a box, never step outside. I be bending the grid with a wider stride. Back in heavy, double weight impact. 808 crush with the seismic contact. Every bar detonate, no fallback track. Every frame reinforced, no syntax track. By the sequence, zero room to breathe. Every bar stack tight, no line to leave. They lag behind, I interweave. Every rhyme pull deep in a nested weave. Turn it up, don't think, just drive through. Don't think, just drive through. Hi-hat storm and a fractal rain. Go snow flick in a macro chain. They chase a vibe, I maintain a coded design, the waveform plane. Code shift, low lift, bass expand. Every drum hit lands by command. They don't get it, don't understand. I be holding the grip with a steady hand. No drifting pitch, no cracking tone. Every line stays locked, fully home. They chase a peak, overthrown. I stay in the base that I built alone. Final surge, full load, system peak. Every layer active, no weak link leak. They stuck in loops, repeat. I break that cycle, we write the beat. End phase clean, no glitch, no tear. Every segment sent crystal clear. They hit the top, I engineer. From the core of the sound to the outer sphere. Turn it up, don't think, just drive through. Don't think, just drive through. Yeah. Black grid, black grid, black grid, black lit, black grid, black grid, black lit, baseline cracking, track splits, fast ticks, cadence, stacking, no slack in the frame, every fragment packing, data flow in the brain, every pattern mapping, low in, rumbling a cold chamber, kick drum punch with a sharp tone danger, hi-hat flick in a triplet changer, every line hit fast with a tighter range, back rock lacked in an after layer, every step pre-beat, every move stay aware, the display surface light, I repair hidden faults in the lines, they prepare, no lag in the sync, every breath a line, every bar compressed in a tighter time, they be chasing the wave, I design every phase of the track with the deeper spine, switch phase, break frame, sudden detonate, 808 surge hit, never hesitate, snap, crisp, let it resonate, every syllable stacked, I accelerate, fast lane, no break, left like tempo race, every hit precise, in that color space, they be moving too slow, out of place, I be running the grid at a higher pace, double time, triple flow, now the lines collide, every word in the lock, at the rhythm slide, they be lost in the form, never step outside, I be bending the beat, let the structure divide, no cap in the tone, no slack in the phrasing, every bar hit clean, never second guessing, they be stuck in a loop, I'm rearranging every note in the chain, reconfiguring spacing, drop low, strip drums, let the tension breeze, a bass crawl on the skin, never leave, cold pad drift, let the silence weave, every pause got weight you can't perceive, then spike back in with a heavier load, distort the 808, make the speakers explode, every kick like a hit in a darker mode, every snare cut sharp like a razor cold, now I stack more layers in a high-speed zone, hi-hat rolls like a rapid drone, every beat overload, never underthrown, I construct the sound like a reinforced dome, every chasing attention, I focus on structure, every line engineered, never random rupture, they be following trends, I disrupt the culture, every move calculated, a silent rupture, back to the grid with a tighter mesh, every pattern locked in the cleaner sketch, no drift, no glitch in the data stretch, I refine every frame till it feel fresh, fast tick, sharp clicks, now the cadence flip, every second split with a tighter grip, they be slipping the time, I don't ever slip, I compress every line to the rhythm rip, no need for a hook, no need for a pause, pure flow, barcode, no visible flaws, every section connect with mechanical laws, I assemble the track like a system of cars, switch again, let the low end hit deeper, baseline crawl like a ground line creeper, every pulse gets stronger, every bar gets deeper, I don't fade out the drive, I just keep it high density bars in a narrow lane, every vowel sharp, every consonant chain, they be missing the detail, can't sustain, I be building the structure inside the brain, no drift in the pitch, no slack in delivery, every line cut clean with the perfect symmetry, they be aiming for noise, I aim for
precision. Every bar like a piece of a system decision. Now overload days, let the pressure expand. Every drum hit harder, every synth command. They be losing control, can't understand. I be holding the grid with a steady hand. Rapid fire sequence, no breathing room. Every bar stacked up, let the chaos bloom. They be stuck in the dark, I consume. Every weakness exposed in a sonic boom. Final stretch, no fade, keep the energy locked. Every second intense like a ticking clock. They be trying to match, but the system too blocked. I be running the code to the final drop. And frame, no glitch, system stay stable. Every line still clean, fully enabled. They be reading the surface, I break the label. We write in the structure, no longer disabled, loop complete. No error, no drift, every phase align with the final shift. I don't chase the beat, got uplift. Every element placed with a technical gift.
Turn it up, no words, just
feel the drive.
no words, no words, no words, no words.
Turn it up, no word, just feel the drive.
Backseat low, city blur, midnight glide. Dash glow, flick slow, breath steady ride. Baseline crawl through the floor, amplified. No talk, just a pulse when the tones collide. Lane shift quick, light street cut through. Engine hum deep, no plan, just move. Every step pre-read, no need to prove. Let the rhythm decide what the next one do.
Fast clip, snap, tick, cadence tight. Snare, crack, hat, rain, rapid flight. Each word locked in a measured bite. Every bar a line in a colder light. Micro shift, time split in the rhyme. Weave out a line, bend, never let it breathe. They drift off grid, misread the scheme. I compress every phrase to a sharper beat.
No pause, no break, just chain on chain. Dense mesh type press, every bar contained. They chase the spark, I sustain. Build from the low till it floods the lane.
Drop drums, lead us sublime alone. Ground roll deep like a hollow tone. Cold air, still no signal shown. And the pressure climbs from the undertone. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive.
Just feel the drive.
Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive.
Switch hard, kick back with a sharper edge. 808 warp, make the surface stretch. Snare snap cut with a clean line wedge. Every hit land firm, no misdirect.
Hi-hat storm in a fractal spray. Triplet burst, micro delay. They miss the grid, fall out the way. I sink every tick in a tighter array.
Double time, triple layer, lines collide in a coil wrap with the outer side. They boxed in form, never step outside. I reshape the frame, let the codes divide. No hook needed, but the line repeat. Let it sit in the mind with the rolling beat. They copy the tone, can't match the feed. I construct from the base where the patterns meet.
Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Strip back, let the tension stretch. Low pad drift like a shadow sketch. Sub-pulse crawl with a tighter catch. Every pause, hold weight, you can't detach. And reload full stack, no slack applied. Bass hit deeper, ground line wide. Narrow, sharp with the double stride. Every second intense, no space to hide.
Rapid fire and no room for breath. Every bar stack dense like a cold of mesh. They lag behind, misread the depth. I accelerate, flow past the threshold. Set fast ticks, hard clicks, cadence bend. Every line extend with a sharper end. They break the form, can't defend. I refine the wave till the edges blend.
Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Cold shift, flow, lift, bass, expand. Every drum hit lands by command. They don't see it, don't understand. I hold the grid with a steady hand. No drift in pitch, no crack in tone. Every line locked tight, fully honed. They chase the peak, overthrown. I stay in the base that I built alone.
Break phase, tempos through time, distort. Every bar retimed in a tighter sword. They follow the map, never re-support. I rewrite the grid in a deeper report. Back again, double weight, impact land. They don't wait, crush like a shaping span. Every hit precise, never random plan. Every phrase engineered to expand.
Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Hi-hat flare like a coated rain. Go snow flick in a tighter chain. They chase a flash surface gain. I cover depth in the waveform plane.
Lay a stack, track, pack, no loose end. Every note connect, every edge blend.
They copy the wave, can't transcend.
I push the system past pretend.
Final surge, full load, system P.
Every layer active, no weak technique.
They stuck in loops, repeat.
I break that cycle, reshape the beat.
And phase, clean, no glitch, no tear.
Every segment sing crystal clear.
They hear the top, I engineer.
From the core of the sound to the outer sphere.
Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive.
Loop reset, no drift.
Stable state.
Every second tight, no error rate.
They rush the form.
Miscalculate
I pace the build.
to a perfect rate.
No finish line.
Just flow sustain.
Every frame refined.
No loss, no stain.
They chase the spark.
Short-lived game.
I build a system that remains. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive.
Dark grid, hard tick, heartbeat hacking, fast clip, sharp split, cadence stacking, back in logic, every pattern mapping, no slack in the frame, every fragment packing code running in a low lit sector. 808 quick with a sublime vector, snare snap cut like a clean dissector, hi hat spray in a trip connector, that a drip through the neural lattice. Every line analog, never static. They be chasing the surface aesthetic. I be building a core that's kinetic, no drift in the sink, every breath align, every lost in a tighter time. They be lost in the wave I redefine. Every pulse in the track with a deeper design. Face flip, frame shift, sudden ignition. Kick drum burst with a high-speed friction. Syllables stack in a dense collision. Every word precise in a strict position. Double pace, triple flow, now the grid divide. Every line in evolve and rhythm slide. They be stuck in the form, never step outside. I be bending the structure from side to side. No gap in the flow, no slack in the phrase. And every hit calibrated, no random placement. They be looping the same, I'm rearranging every node in the chain. Reconfiguring spacing, strip back drums at attention linger. Sub bass core like a low tone singer. Ambient drift in a cold core ring. Every pause heavy like a weighted spring. Then crash back in with a harder strike. Just throw the 808 hit mic to spike. Snare roll cut like a sharpened spike. Every beat get heavier, doubling the strike. Rapid tick in the hat, let the pattern spray. Every second subdivide, micro delay. They be missing the grid, can't replicate. I be second the code in a perfect way. High speed bars in a narrow lane. Every vowel clipped, every consonant chain. They be fading in noise, can't sustain. I be building a system inside the brain. No need for a hook, no melodic line. Pure rhythm, precision, mechanical spine. Every section connect with a coded design. Every phase in a lock like a fractal line. Switch zone, low tone, let the bass line creep. Ground line shake, make the fuck show weep. Every pulse so deep, never skip a beat. I be like a Nick brick where the systems meet. Back logic in a layer mesh. Every pattern refined in a cleanest sketch. They be drifting the time, losing context. I be tightening loops to a finer spec. Fast ticks, hard clicks, now the cadence bend. Every bar extend, never overspend. They be breaking the flow, can't defend. I be shaking the wave till the edges blend. No flick in the pitch, no crack in delivery. Reline cut sharp with a code symmetry. They be aiming for hype, I'm aiming for clarity. Every bar engineered with a strict integrity. Now overload phase, let the pressure rise. Every drum hit hard, I compress the size. They be losing control, can't stabilize. I be holding the frame with a focused mind. Triple it burst in a hyper chain. Every syllable land like a driving train. Every stuck in the loop, can't maintain. I be pushing the system beyond the strain. Breakpoint tick, now the tempo skew. Every line shift time and it's a O few. They be chasing the grid, never seeing it through. I be writing new code while I rewrite you. Back and heavy with a double weight, 808 crush. Let the speaker shake, every bar detonate. Never hesitate, every second intense. Like a closing gate, high density syntax, layer compression. Every line hit hard with a clean expression. They be losing the form and the regression. I be tightening flow with a sharp progression. No soft in the tone, no slack in the core. Every beat reinforced from the sub to the floor. They be tapping the edge, I'm unlocking the door to a deeper structure they never explore. Rapid fire sequence, no breathing space. Every bar stack tight, no time to waste. They be lagging behind, out of phase. I be moving ahead in a different pace. Micro time and shift in a fine degree. I be relay control, no entropy. They be missing the swing, can't agree. I be riding the line in complexity. Now final surge, full system engage. Every layer active, max voltage stage. They be stuck in the loop, can't escape the cage. I be breaking the frame, rewriting the page. No glitch in the end system, run complete. Every cycle aligned, every pulse repeat. They be stuck in the noise, can't compete. I be walking it go with precision, me. End state locked with a cleaner trace. Every line still sharp, no error space. They be reading the top, I erase. They be built from the core at a higher pace. Loop reset, no drift, no fog detected. Every segment see fully connected. They be chasing the peak, misdirected. I be building a base that's perfected. Close loopholes with a stable tone. Every element fixed in a structured zone. They be lost in the flash, overthrown. I be standing in code that I believe on. Yeah. Hard grid, code tick, baseline carving. Fast split, micro clip, cadence starving. Core driving, a back end starving. Every segment stack, no frame is pausing. Low subsurge in a sealed compartment. Kick drum strike like a steel bombardment. Snare edge slice with a sharp alignment. Hi-hat flick in a rapid assignment. Neural weave in a nested pattern. Every clause in a lock's note, random scatter. They present out of gloss, I go deeper ladder. Find a cleaner core in a tighter matter. No drag in a breath, every phase precise. Every bar micro tune, never overnight. They be surfing a hype, high device. Every pulse in a track with a code device. Break frame, snap chain, instant ignition. 808 roar in a hard transition. Syllables mesh in a dense collision. Every word play strict, no deviation. Double rate, triple gate, never grid divide. Every line in a woven rhythm slide. They be stuck in the form, never step outside. I be bending the structure from side to side. No slack in the tone, no gap in phrasing. Every hit calibrated, no drift in placing. They be looping the same, I'm rearranging every node in the chain. Reconfiguring space and drop drums, leave a sublime breathing. Low rumble under skin, never leaving. Cold pad drift with a quiet weaving. Every pause holds mass beyond perceiving. Then crash back with a heavier hammer. Distort the 808 like a ground line jam. A snare snap cut like a coded scanner. Every beat more dense, every phase more crammed. Rapid ticks in the hats, hyper timing spray. Every second subdivide, split delay. They be missing the grid, can't replicate. I be syncing the code in a perfect way. High density bars in a narrow channel. Every vowel clip, consonant panel. They be fading in noise, can't handle. I be building a system they can't dismantle. No need for a hook, no melodic guide. Pure rhythm, precision, mechanical stride. Every section connect with a coded design. Every phase in a lock like a fractal line. Switch mode, low zone, let the bass line creep. Ground line quake, make the structure seep. Every pulse so deep, never skip a beat. I be locking the grid where the systems meet. Back, route logic in a layer mesh. Every pattern refined in a cleaner sketch. They be drifting the time, losing context. I be tightening loops to a finer spec. Fast click, sharp ticks, cadence bending. Every bar extend ascending with a dance descending. They be breaking the flow, never defending. I be shaping the wave to the edges blending. No flick in the pitch, no crack in delivery. Every line cut sharp with a cold symmetry. They be aiming for hype, I aim for clarity. Every bar engineered with strict integrity. Oh, the load phase, pressure escalating. Every drum hit harder, no hesitating. They be losing control, destabilizing. I be holding the frame, recalibrating. Triplet bursts in a hyper formation. Every syllable lands in a dense vibration. They be stuck in loops, no innovation. I be pushing the system to transformation. Breakpoint shift, tempo distortion. Every line retime with a new proportion. They be chasing the grid, losing absorption. I be writing new code with a deeper portion. Back again heavy with a doubled impact. 808 crush with a seismic contact. Every bar detonate with a tight compact. Every second intense with a coded contract. Layered syntax, compression, stacking. Every line reinforced, no structure cracking. They be losing the form, mistracking. I be tightening flow with a system backing. No soft in the tone, no weak foundation. Every beat reinforced with a sub-vibration. They be tapping the edge of imitation. I be building a core with full integration. Rapid fire sequence, zero breathing. Every bar stacked tight, no space leaving. They be lagging behind, misreading. I be moving ahead with a new proceeding. Micro timing drifting, a fine calibration. Every delay control, no deviation. They be missing the swing of creation. I be writing complexity in rotation. Final surge, full load, system engage. Every layer active, max voltage stage. They be trapped in loops, locked in a cage. I be breaking the frame, rewriting the page. No glitch in the end, execution clean. Every cycle align, no noise between. They be stuck in static, unseen. I be walking the code with precision, mean and phase lock with a cleaner trace. Every line still sharp, no wasted space. They be reading the top, surface face. I rebuild from the core at a higher pace. Loop reset, no drip, stable detection. Every segment synced in full connection. They be chasing peaks and misdirection. I be building a base with full perfection. Code loop steady, tone stabilized. Every element fixed, fully realized. They be lost in flash, overpriced. I'll be grounded in code where the truth resides. Final tick in a clockless frame. No need to label, no need for name. Every pattern evolve, never same. I be rewriting the rules of the sonic game. Some space echo in a deeper layer. Every tone align with a sharper player. They be moving in noise unaware. I be holding the grid with a code to stare. Terminal calm in a high load state. Every funky.
Back lane blur, tire burn, midnight spin, dash glow dim, post slow, lock within, baseline crawl from the floor to the skin, no talk, just the wave that I'm moving in, quick shift, lane drift, like streak slice, snare crack, hat rain, cut precise, each bar clip with a coded device, every kick in time like a coded vice, micro time, fine line in a rhyme weave, out of spine bend, never let it breathe, they chase a spark that they can't achieve, I compress every phrase till it interleave, fast chain, no break, no gap, no slack, then stack, syntax tight, all intact, they lag, I adapt, no fall, backtrack, every bar in a lock like a steel clad rack, drop drums, let the sublime creep, ground line roll with a shadow seep, cold ear still tension deep, every pause got weight you can't keep, turn it up, no words, just feel the drop, turn it up, no words, just feel the drop, turn it up, no words, just feel, turn it up, no words, just feel the drive, switch kick back, impact land, 808 warp, make the asphalt bend, snare snap sharp, no miscommand, every hit precise by a steady hand, High storm in the fractal spray, triplet burst in the narrow array. They miss the grid, drift away. I sink every tick in a tighter way. Double time, triple A lines collide. In a coil wrap with the outer side. They boxed in form, never step outside. I reshape the frame, let the codes divide. No hook needed, but the line repeat. Let it drill in the mind through the rolling beat. They copy the tone, can't match the feed. I construct from the base where the patterns meet. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Drip back, low pad, hollow air. Sub post crawl like a quiet flare. Every pause pulls weight from there. Then the drums reload with a sharper glare. Kick, deeper ground line quake. 808 crush, make the surface break. They hesitate, I accelerate. Every second intense, no time to fake. Rapid run, no room to breathe. Every bar stacked tight, no line to leave. They lag behind, I interweave. Every rhyme coil deep in a nested weave. Fast ticks, hard clicks, cadence bend. Every line extend with a sharper end. They break the form, can't defend. I refine the wave to the edges blend. Turn it up, no words, just feel. Cold shift, low lift, bass expand. Every drum hit lands by command. They don't see it, don't understand. I hold the grid with a steady hand. No drifting pitch, no cracking tone. Every line locked tight, fully honed. They chase a peak, overthrown. I stay in the base that I built alone. Break phase, tempo skew, time distort. Every bar retimed in a tighter sort. They follow the map, never re-support. I rewrite the grid in a deeper report. Back in every double weight impact land. 808 crush like a shaking span. Every hit precise, never random plan. Every phrase engineered to expand. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Hi-hat flare like a corner rain. Ghost no flick in a tighter chain. They chase the flash, surface gain. I carve the depth in the waveform plane. Layer stack, track pack, no loose end. Every note connect, every edge blend. They copy the wave, can't transcend. I push the system past pretend. Final surge, full load, system peak. Every layer active, no weak technique. They stuck in loops, repeat. I break that cycle, reshape the beat. In face tear. Every segment sync crystal clear. They hear the top I engineer, from the core of the sound to the outer sphere. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Loop reset, no drift, stable state. Every second tight, no error rate. They rush the form, miscalculate. I pace the build to a perfect rate. No finish line, just flow sustain. Every frame refined, no loss, no stain. They chase a spark, short-lived gain. I build a system that remains. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive. Turn it up, no words, just feel the drive.